Welcome to the Texas RPLS Q&A review course. Question number 29. The call of the question states, as present-day Texans, we all know and love the traffic, smog, and friendly homeless population of the Lone Star State's capital. Okay, just kidding. Austin's a super cool place. My favorite thing about Austin is all the museums. If you haven't gone to the Texas State History Museum, go. But it hasn't always been that way. Do you recall the previous capital cities of Texas? List, from earliest time to current time, the 3 capital cities of Texas. Now, this question really illustrates the difference between Texas citizens and those of us, like me, who came to Texas later in life and then took the RPLS exam. So Texas citizens take Texas history like a whole bunch, like 3 years of grade school. Have you ever, I wouldn't even imagine taking Georgia history because only 3 relevant things have happened in 200 years. And one of them, Sherman burning down Atlanta, is one of those things we don't like to remember. But anyways, I want you to list from earliest time to current time the 3 capital cities of Texas. Your 5 options are Austin, Columbia, Washington on the Brazos, I love that name, Houston, and San Antonio. The earliest city is blank, the second city is blank, the third city is blank, and remember, I said 3 capitals. So 2 of these names are total BS. Which ones are they? If you can eliminate the BS cities now, selecting your top 3 will go so much faster. Take a breath, think about it, and then we'll move on to our 3 cities. The first city was Columbia. Now, West Columbia, and it became the first capital of an elected government of the Republic of Texas. And President Houston ordered the removal on 1836, December 15th, 1836. Being a transplant Texan, I was absolutely shocked that the first capital of Texas was kind of near Corpus Christi, where I lived for many years. Very cool. Now, for those of you who are screaming bloody murder, remember I said the first capital city of Texas. Now, the forefathers met at Washington on the Brazos, and they did some business, but they never designated Washington on the Brazos as a capital city of Texas. So, Washington on the Brazos, cross it out. After Sam Houston moved the capital city from Columbia, he designated the temporary capital of Texas to be Houston, Texas. How vain. And he did that from 1837 until 1839. Why did he do this? Well, because they were still establishing a new city, Austin, in this time. And they had this plan just like the U.S. created Washington, D.C. to be its capital. The Texas Republic government designated, quote, the site of the town of Waterloo on the north bank of the Colorado as the permanent capital. They named it Austin, for obviously Austin, and this became the capital in 1839. Now, I'm going to have to also tell you what happened after Austin was the capital, because during the war with Mexico, the Mexicans invaded San Antonio, and the government of Austin was so scared that Austin, the government capital, was going to be taken over, they moved the capital back to Houston for a short period of time. And I'm not going to go into great detail about this, but you need to Google the GLO Archive War, because Sam Houston wanted to keep Houston as the capital, and the elected government wanted to move the capital back to Austin once the threat of Mexican army subsided. So there was actually a cannon battle on the streets of Austin. Oh my God. And there was we'll just call it some interesting things happen. But anyways, we moved the capital from Austin back to Houston for a short period of time, and then it went back to Austin. So what is the correct order? Columbia was first, Houston was second, Austin was third. And if you want to get technical, Houston was also fourth, but I ask you for the 3 capitals of Texas, and you've got them.